windshield.
10-4, 20, Ida, David. Copy traffic stop. I'm ready for that plate.
Roger that. How many people?
So before we start, I just wanted to get it out there. A recommendation is to download WinRAR. It's free. Don't worry about the buy. If you just click download WinRAR and you just click this, it'll download an exe file, and all you do is click the exe file, let it run, and you should be good. There will be a link in the description below to downloading this. I highly recommend it. It's going to make your downloading of mods a lot easier. In order to get where I am right now with my mods, you do need to start at the beginning. So first things first is you will need to go to the LSPDFR homepage, which should be linked in the description below, and download LSPDFR 0.4.9. That is what it is at the moment. That's the latest version at the moment. And there are two different ways you can install LSPDFR into your main directory. There is a manual installation and there is a setup file. So I'm going to show you how to do both of those today, and you can choose. Manual installation is recommended in my opinion for a more cleaner installation and to understand how to access your main directory and how everything works. If you don't know how to set up in manual installation, you think the setup is easier, then by all means you can do that. To start off with, we need to run the LSPDFR setup exe, and it will begin by giving you this page here. Opinion is not the recommended version or way to install LSPDFR. So what you need to do is click OK, click I agree, click next, browse for your file, game directory file, which in this case I'm going to use a dummy main directory file. So in normal cases your file will look something like Grand Theft Auto V. If I can show you, my one looks like this, so it's just in my program files, Rockstar Games, GTA5, Legacy, and this is my main directory. However, this is with all the mods installed. So we're going to use this dummy file for now. Next, all you want to do is just click install. Simple as that. It will extract all the files, install them onto your game. All you need to do is click finish and click the next here. You'll find this configured thing will pop up on your screen. So all you'll need to do is click show license. Just wait for this to run. Click accept. This is for the Rage plugin hook setup, and you'll then get the change settings. We recommend disabling the version text. Just click do it for me, and then LSPDFR has successfully installed onto your PC and into your game. These are the files you should be able to see inside your directory, and obviously if you go into my file, you can see those files. You can see Rage plugin hook, and that will be good. So next up is the manual installation. So basically it's the same exact thing as installing it with the setup. It's just using the main directory instead of a setup file. So we're going to try it today, or we're going to do it today. So all you need to do is once you've installed it, you should open it and see a bunch of files like this. So what you need to do is just select all these files, drag and drop it into your main directory, and what that will do is it will just input all of these files into your main directory and download LSPDFR for you. You don't have to go through any of that setup stuff. You don't have to do any of that at all. You'll do that when you double click Rage plugin. Once you do that, you go through that process, and all you need to do is just follow what it says. My suggestion is just to, when you do install it, it should look something like this. You should get a pop-up. Since I don't have it, it won't be exact. You should get a pop-up like this after you accept the license. All you need to do is just load all plugins for now. If you have issues later on, you will have to load a certain amount of plugins in order to start. And yeah, just click load all plugins and save and launch, and it should launch the game for you.